Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and others. Welcome back to another fantastic episode of Dimension Chasers. So let's throw it away by tossing up to our Judge Magister.
Hello, everybody. I am Blaze409, the DM, or Judge Magister for Dimension Chasers. I'd like to welcome all of you to a very fun and exciting episode. But you're not here to listen to me ramble on. Let's go ahead and pass it on over to Ellie.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and others. My name is now Celestine. I am playing Ellie Trader, or also known as AME, or Amy for short. I also play Flambe over on Dragon Ball NXT. I played Sunny on our Digimon Encode series. I was the DM in our Metal Gear game, amongst other stuff. I just, enjoy playing games, and that's why you're all here, to watch us do fun stuff, like me sending this over to Thomas.
All right, I am next on the list. I'm so used to being later. Hey, I'm Minty. I'm the Grumman of the Graphics Cave here on Treasure Tales. Here I'm playing Angel/Thomas, and over on Dragon Ball NXT I play Fava the Saiyan, and I think that's it. Carter.
Right in my big head. Hello everyone, I'm Connor, and I play Quinn/Shen in Dimension Chasers, and I don't play that many games, but I do host watch parties for other games such as Dragon Ball NXT and other short things that go on if I am not in it. And I'm gonna toss it back up to Blaze. Go on, Blaze!
Thank you. All right, one more thing I want to say real quick to all of our VOD viewers. If you could please drop a, hype down on the mobile version. It really helps push this to more people so more people can experience Dimension Chasers. We would really appreciate that. And with that, let's go ahead and start this session. All right, we're going to go ahead and open up with Shen in Brazil. You have finished your duel against Miku. She has kind of gone off to finish up the rest of her stuff for the day. What are you doing at the end of the day? The first day of the tournament has been concluded. You have qualified to reach the next round tomorrow, but that's not till tomorrow. So what are you going to do for the rest of today?
After I finish, I think I'm going to head out of the main venue near the front. Do I see Mari anywhere?
You do not.
I'm gonna quickly pull out my phone. I wrote down her. She gave me her number yesterday, so I have it in my contacts. And I'm gonna message her. Hey, thank you for the nice match today. I had fun playing with you. Hope to talk to you again soon, Mari. Smiley faced send.
All right. She's not gonna send you back any responses right now, but I'll let you know when she does.
Yeah. Was there a announcement board or a leaderboard showing who made it to the next round?
Yeah.
May I check out so I can see the names?
Okay. I don't have like an extensive list of names ready for you, Connor, for this.
Oh, okay. Do I at least know who I'm facing tomorrow, or is it just the name?
It just has the names of the people who qualify for the next round.
Oh, okay. So it's not set up right already. Well, if that's the case, then I'm going to see those names, process them. And I think I'm gonna go try to find somewhere to eat before I begin winding down for the night.
Yeah, there are plenty of nice small cafes and restaurants and stuff like that in the area.
Yeah, let's go for a cafe.
Okay, yeah, not a problem. Unless there's anything else specific you're trying to do, I guess we can go ahead and move on to the next day. Like I said, unless you have something else you wanted to do.
What I want to try to do. This would be at night though, when Quinn is winding down. Can I check up on Isabella, if that's good? Can I call her? If it is around the time when she would be up in the morning, it's not obnoxiously calling her at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Let me see what the Rio time zone is. No, I think it would be really awkward in the really early in the morning. I think if you want, because you're calling late at night. So you can still call if you want, but it would be pretty early for her.
Okay, I'm just going to message her and say, hey, Isabel, hope you are doing good. Thanks for all the help and everything. Could we chat tomorrow? ? Send. And I'll also add, I'll mention when I'm awake if you're interested. And I'm gonna try to go to bed then.
Yeah. When you awaken the next day, there is a text from her saying, love to talk whenever you have the time. Hope your adventures in Brazil are going well.
I smile and I send her a text. How many hours does that ago? like, I take it a few.
Maybe a couple hours ago, yeah.
Okay, I messaged her saying, like, I'm awake now, and,
Yeah. A couple minutes later, you get a phone call.
pick it up. Morning, Isabella, from Rio.
Oh, good morning, Quinn. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How's everything at the Seven Seas been going?
Oh, it's going well. Is that why you called?
No, I lost stuff in my mind, and I haven't really had much time to talk with people. Thanks for wishing me well in Brazil. I made a new friend, actually.
Oh, well, that's wonderful to hear.
As
What's
we're,
her name?
Her name's Mari. And as like we're having this conversation, I quickly flick through my photos that one of the photos that Mari sent me of me and her, and I just send that to Isabella. This is me and her. She really enthusiastic. She's making the stay here nicer.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
She looks lovely.
Yeah, really nice person. Hey, have you been talking with Ellie or Lewis as of late?
I mean, they stop in from time to time.
Have they talked with you with anything?
Nothing specific. Should I be worried? Quinn?
I'm sorry. Just thought crossed my mind. Have you talked with Crest at all?
Haven't seen her around here lately. Why, again, should I be worried?
I'm not entirely sure, but...
Well, that sounds like a yes.
Yeah. I wanted to actually talk to you about something, but I don't know why my brain hasn't come across to tell you this earlier. A few weeks before the whole Rio thing happened, something weird happened in Dimension Chasers.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I'm not sure if you know this, but we periodically meet someone. They went by Yvonne online, but
okay.
I don't think she was a player.
Oh, she's an NPC or something?
I don't think so either. I got from her, she was a whole person, but inside of Dimension Chasers. The weirder thing was, after we were talking about that stuff, someone showed up and was draining her. I know it sounds crazy, but it felt way too real.
When you're not making much sense. What do you mean exactly?
A while ago, when I met this person, Yvonne, she was talking about stuff that she wasn't a player like you and me, how we would play the game. She was someone who lived within the world of Dimension Chasers, or dimensions. And when we were trying to ask and figure more stuff out, she and everyone was attacked by someone who we think worked with Makona. We don't know all the details, but...
Was Ellie there for this as well?
Yeah, Ellie and Lewis.
All right. And you said something about Crest as well?
I don't fully understand stuff with Crest, but about a few days after I left to Rio, Lewis mentioned some stuff about a sacrifice and Crest breaking the game. I genuinely don't know what's going on. They haven't talked to me really since.
Of course not. All right, listen, I hate to do this, but I've got to go. Good luck down there in Brazil, and I'll call back as soon as I can, all right?
Just please be safe.
Don't worry about me. I will be fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Take care.
All right, goodbye.
And he's gonna fall back on his bed, wondering, did he do? Was that the right thing to do?
All right. So that's all finished. Yeah. What do you plan to do next?
I dried up, eat a healthy breakfast, messaged Mari wishing me luck today, and I'm gonna go.
Here's the by the way, Mari sent you this message.
Yeah. So to read it off for the audience, not in the VOD, it says, "Hey Quinn, wave wave wave. Sorry I won't be there today to see your big match. Cry emoji, cry emoji." Next message. "Unfortunately, since I was eliminated, Makona really wants me to head out and get prepared for the next event. Skull emoji." Next message. "It's the busy time of year for me. Sorry I couldn't at least see you off today. Cry. But I think it's for the best you end up not seeing me after the news. Lamau. Best of luck. You got this." Party popper party emoji. "I know the duel is pretty serious for you, but please remember to have fun. Clap emoji, pray. Dueling is always great to learn about someone and to talk. I hope you're able to talk with Ryan. Exclamation point, hearts, and swords crossed. But anyway, hope I'll see you in game sometime. Camera emoji, and I'll make sure to answer your texts whenever I get the chance." Period, scribbling note emoji. "If you want, of course. Peace out, Cub Scout. You got this. let the music take you, smiley face Mari. But you can call me Miku if you want. Most people do. Plus, that's how I introduce myself. 100% microphone music notes, airplane mode away, airplane emoji, gyro fist.
Yeah. How do you respond to that?
I know she's not gonna respond to that, so I just type thanks again. Appreciate it a lot. Glad to have met you. I hope to see you in Dimension Chasers again. Have a safe trip and take care. Hold on, just to make sure I read the message. But I think it's for if you ended up not seeing me after the news. News. Out of curiosity, can I quickly hop on social media and like hack any immediate local news or like Mari's social page? Because I feel like I could find that.
Sure, it shouldn't be too hard.
Is there anything that seems related to whatever the news is, or is this something that doesn't look like I know what it's about?
No, you don't say anything specific.
Types. Hope you're doing well. Heart emoji. That's I think the first emoji Quinn is sending a message. And send. Well, hope she's doing fine. Yeah, okay. I think I'm good to head off, and I'm going to go to the event space again for the second day.
Alrighty. Yeah, you make it over to the event space. Once again, it's this big setup extravaganza of a thing. There's people everywhere. Everyone's excited. You see fewer competitors, but just the same number of fans who are there just to watch. Okay. I guess this would be similar to last time. So I'm going to go ahead and have you roll dice again to see how you do in the first couple of rounds of the tournament.
All right, let's do this. Gonna use a special angel dice because angel dice are one of my favorites. Let's go. Ooh. So that's a skill roll. That is an 8 total.
All right, with an 8, you are able to make it through the competition. It's a bit. Ikai's more. You were more used to this. You never really done a big tournament like this before. So the first day you were a bit nervous and weren't quite on your feet, but today you're doing a lot better, and you are able to make it to the final round.
I made it. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna go to the bracket area, and I'm just gonna look up at the names.
There's a couple of people. Looks like this is the semifinal currently. It's you versus Ryan is what this one's going to end up being.
Shen feels a bit of a pit in his chest. Partially not sure if this is how he wanted his chance to talk with Ryan to be like this, but he's not gonna let this opportunity pass to finally get to him one more time. Possibly.
All right.
Because who knows what could happen after this.
True. All right. So, Quinn, you have been going through the tournament pretty quickly, and you have managed to get to the point where you're finally going up against Ryan in the semifinal. A large crowd is gathered around the last couple of tables in order to watch what is presumed to be a pretty intense duel between two people, which rumor says have very similar deck styles.
Hey bro, long time no see.
Who are you exactly?
I'm almost offended. Like, we nearly got the same face. Don't you recognize me? Your brother?
I don't remember having a brother. I remember having someone who abandoned the family, but
says the person who ran across all over the world who couldn't even
listen here. Quinn, is it? We're here to duel. We're not here to talk about anything else.
You're here to duel. I'm here to have a goddamn conversation with you. Maybe pick up your phone and look at it once in a while.
Then you may as well forfeit now.
This is the game you want to play, then fine. And I sit down across him from the table.
All right. Now it's time for me to show you how a real Auspicious Beast deck actually works.
Show me what you're serious got, bro.
You guys are kind of like set up in a large, almost like center of an arena type of area. And some announcers going, and it looks like the first duel of the semifinals is about to begin. This should be one interesting battle between two different users of Auspicious Beasts, and they both have a very similar ace card as well. This should be one intense duel. All right, looks like the game is ready to start in 3, 2, 1. All right,
duel.
Then, let's go ahead and switch over perspectives. We turned the clock back a little. The previous day, towards the end of the day, back at the Dueling Club. Mm-hmm. You had asked Ellie, you had asked Gloria, Luna, and Kero to go ahead and go into Dimension Chasers and try and get some team duels together to work on their teamwork, correct?
Yes. test their synergy and see how well they work together.
Alrighty. They're gone for about 15 minutes, which, as you would know, because of time dilation, is a pretty long time in Dimension Chasers.
Ah, yes, time dilation.
You see the three of them coming back, and unfortunately, currently, these two seem to be bickering, and Luna just kind of is walking by herself, kind of adjacent to them.
So,
Kato, you really need to work on your deck. I don't understand what it does. What do you mean? Like, your Magica girls, they can't do anything on the opponent's turn. Well, yes, but like that's what you're supposed to be over here on defense. I can't carry everything, okay? You can't get on to me about weak tokens. Yours does it too. Yes, but that's what my deck does. It balances it out. And you see Luna just kind of walk beside them. There's just arguing going on currently.
All right. Calm down. So, sounds like there was a little bit of miscommunication and not very good synergy. Before there's any finger pointing going on, I'd like to know what each of you did well in your duel.
Gloria kind of like raises her hand a little bit sheepishly. Well, I guess I did a good job. Oh, sorry.
I'd like you to say that about your teammate.
I guess Phoebe was a great distraction, and Luna was there.
Raising an eyebrow. Okay. Phoebe.
Gloria, she was pretty good on the offense during our turn, but was mostly not there during the opponent's turn. But Luna, she her stuff made great. She was great at blocking stuff, I guess.
Luna?
Huh?
What are two things that your teammates did well?
I guess they dueled well.
Nothing more concrete than that?
Were we doing other stuff?
What were they doing during the duel that was done well?
Oh. I wasn't really paying attention.
Okay, I can definitely see where there's some problems here. All right, so here's what I would like to do. I would like each of you to trade decks, and I'd like you to play together against three of your friends here in the duel room.
God. Kero, Phoebe, and Gloria kind of look at each other. Luna just kind of glares at you and says, "Nobody else is touching my deck."
Fine. Show me the cards. Let me make a duplicate, and I'll give it to somebody else.
Kind of narrows her eyes a little bit.
The point of this is for you to understand each other's decks. If you can understand your teammate's deck, you'll be able to better understand how it works and plan your strategies together accordingly, right?
I guess. Yeah,
Here.
that makes sense.
Do the three of you have deck lists?
Yeah, I think we all do.
Okay. She's going to tap on her glasses. Bring them up for me, please.
Yeah, here you go. Gloria's gonna go ahead and get you all their deck lists.
All right. Can we say I brought a briefcase with a bunch of cards in it?
Sure.
Cool. She's gonna put she's gonna grab her briefcase, crack it open, and you see like 20 minutes later, she's got 3 new decks, all identical to the ones that they built.
Wow. How do you have this many cards?
Don't ask. And she's gonna basically rotate the decks one to the left from what you're seeing on screen.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like
So
you
Kato
to.
has. Okay. Yeah.
So I'd like the three of you to try a couple matches with each other's decks, and tomorrow I'd like you to try with swapping one more time. So that way each of you will have played at least one day with each other's decks.
Okay, Ellie. I'll try it. Yes. Miss. What name did you give Gloria, by the way? I don't know if you ever did.
E.
Oh. Yes, Miss E. I'll try and do it. Luna just is not paying attention.
E.
You okay with this as well, Luna?
Huh?
Holding out the deck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure, I can duel with it.
All right. I just want the three of you to understand each other's decks and try to work together. If you find after testing out everybody's decks together, you still don't quite feel like you mesh as a team, we could try shifting up who is on what, okay?
Okay, Missy. We'll do our best.
Hey, Thomas.
Huh?
When you're done helping with that, maybe tomorrow you can help with testing out their decks combos. Grab 2 other teammates. Not today, though. I want you to finish helping out with that, okay?
Got it. As he thinks to himself that he's probably not actually helping at all. He's probably just watching this dude work on the machine.
He's just been working on it the entire time. I was actually going to ask, what have you been doing this entire time?
I'm not sure if he would let Thomas help, actually.
He would probably let you help for about 5 minutes before he just gets frustrated with you being too slow and starts doing it all himself.
That's fair. Then I suppose he would be like observing like the repair process, just watching over the duels and such.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's slowly getting it working. Like occasionally you'll see like a little test hologram pop up, then kind of flicker for a second, then go out.
Oh, so it's like it's not able, or is it like not able to hold its holograms right now?
Yeah, it's a pretty old piece of equipment, and it's not in the best shape.
Alrighty. Interesting. But okay. Yeah, otherwise he's probably like watching over the testing processes and such.
Mm-hmm.
And he got a really weird sense of dread last time he lost against a deck of frogs, so...
Alrighty. Unless there's anything else you guys want to do here, I was going to go ahead and skip to the next day.
I can't really think of nothing outside just the usual.
How did their playtests today go? Like, because I got them to swap decks.
Oh, wait, okay. Luna, still not knowing what she's doing. Phoebe, absolutely crushing it. Gloria, she's doing okay. When she duels with it, it's kind of just stalling out a little bit.
Okay. Gloria, why don't you take the opportunity to explain a bit about how your deck works to Luna? And then Phoebe, why don't you take a little bit of time afterwards to explain how your deck works to Gloria? Since I see that this seems to be where some of you are struggling.
Yeah, no problem.
And then tomorrow, when you swap, if you see your teammates struggling with your deck, I want you to try giving pointers. Okay.
Huh?
Luna, what did I say?
Something about pointy?
You're struggling right now with Gloria's deck. So Gloria's going to give you pointers.
Oh, yeah.
What I'd like is, if someone's having trouble with your deck, I'd like you to give pointers either today or tomorrow to the person using it. So that way they can understand your deck. And vice versa, when you're struggling, they're going to give you pointers from their decks. This way, you can all learn the ins and outs of each other.
Oh, okay.
Great. By the way, after you three have swapped decks, a total to the point where you get all of them back together, if you have a successful team match, I will buy lunch for the team.
They all perk up at that. Yeah, we'll try and do our best, Missy.
You could just call me Ellie. It's fine.
Oh, yes, Miss Ellie.
She just kind of shrugs at that. All right. I'm gonna go. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just gonna go double check some stuff with the headmaster. I shall return.
All right.
She's gonna leave them to play, and she's literally just gonna step outside, open up her phone, and just start browsing.
How about you, Thomas?
Dear
Anything you want to do before the end of the day?
Before the end of the day, I really got nothing outside of basically just going home and such.
Okay.
He's not 100% sure what to do at the moment. He's kind of like letting Ellie do things.
Okay. Yeah, then we'll go ahead and fast forward till you guys being at home or the next day, whichever you guys prefer.
Ellie is socially exhausted at this point, so she would be going home and going to bed. This is an introvert being forced into an extrovert situation.
And leading.
All right. How about you, Thomas?
You mean after he gets home? I think he's not gonna duel, but he might get on the game.
Okay.
We don't need to swap.
Oh.
We don't need to like swap over anything. This is gonna be theater of the mind stuff.
Okay. What you doing?
I think he'll bring out oh god, right in the middle of the classroom. I think he'll like bring out his cards and just open the why is the music change? Probably open the Angel's Kiss for a little bit, not too long. It's been a while since he's opened up business, but now like these.
Could you want to describe the Angel's Kiss or?
Kind of looks like a traditional tea shop, but like it was like the main motif in place of operation for the Venom Dancers. So that's how he designed his basically his player housing after.
Okay. Yeah. It's a very nice kind of traditional looking place. Got Aries sitting off in the corner as well.
Oh yeah, like Airy, probably like in uniform, but still has the shades.
Shades stay on.
Yeah, we gotta rebuild that public reputation back up. But yeah, let his cards get up and walk around and such. Let them be in their element.
Yep, all the Venom Dancers seem to kind of jump at the opportunity to kind of do what they normally do.
Yeah, let them have their fun.
Anything specific you're doing for the night or just doing business as usual?
Business as usual, I guess, keeping an ear out in case any weird rumors are said while anyone's visiting.
Nothing super strange. The biggest rumor you hear about is apparently Makona is going all out for some super extravagant dimension for the World's Tournament.
Oh, like in-game?
Yeah, because the World Tournament is going to be held in-game since Dimension Chasers is brand new. Since Dimension Chasers Online is brand new. So they're doing it there. And apparently they're constructing some very grand, elaborate dimension just for it.
Interesting. I think I will zip a message to the group chat for that one.
Okay.
Which includes Quinn.
All y'all hear about that?
Oh, I feel it.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Anything else?
I mean, I don't think so.
Okay.
Gotcha left me on red, so
To be fair, you did kind of like take all of his chips. Alrighty. We go on to the next day. My first question. Ellie, about when do you wake up in the morning?
Well, she's got to be there for the school. What time is her first class?
I would say probably... Lewis strikes me as someone who would set up all of his classes in the afternoon. We'll say about 11 o'clock is your first class.
All right, then she'd be up at about 8. That way she could order in food and get dressed and ready to go.
Okay. About 9 o'clock, you hear a banging on your front door.
Hey, your order is late. What took you so long? She opens the door.
Isabella, I'm sorry. Bursts in the door as soon as you open it.
Hi, Isabella.
Elham, Trader. What is the meaning of this?
I haven't finished with the robots programming to make my own breakfast yet.
I just got a call from Quinn. He says,
Oops.
First of all, that something weird has happened with Crest Knight.
Uh-oh, Mother Bear.
Well, to be honest,
Miss
we don't really know.
Trader.
We don't really know the full details of what happened, and it's what we're looking into.
And you didn't see fit to tell me?
We don't know what's going on exactly, so I didn't want to cause extra worry.
And you didn't think I should know about it at all?
I mean, we don't even know what to do about it.
Do about what? What exactly happened?
All right, she's going to close the door. So we were having a duel with Crest Knight in the game. And then he used some weird card.
Okay.
And the card fused with him.
It what?
It literally fused with him and then ripped a hole in the side of the universe, essentially, and walked out.
Hi, I'm Trader.
I am not lying.
No, I can tell that. You're a very open book. No. What I'm worried about is you didn't tell me.
I don't even know how to properly process it myself. And I helped design the freaking headsets for this.
Well...
All we know is that apparently... some of the people in this digital world are real.
Wait, Quinn also mentioned something about that. Something about a Yvonne who was trying to be captured by Makona?
Trying to avoid being captured, but I didn't tell him anything about that. Oh, no, Quinn was there for that, but I didn't tell him anything about Crest Knight.
Well, he just said that something weird was happening with Crest Knight.
I'm assuming Lewis must have told him something then. We tried not to tell him so that way he could focus on trying to find Ryan without having to worry about stuff back home.
Once again, you didn't think I... My kids play this game. Is this dangerous? Is it something I should be worried about?
Look, the card that from what I could see was almost illegible. So just make sure they don't play anything looks illegibly weird. Okay? And I'm still trying to investigate.
I love you. You're a wonderful person. You need to tell me about stuff like this. You can't just solve all of this on your own.
Look, I gotta find some way to take responsibility for this headset, and I don't even know if half of what's going on is what I built or if they just used my name.
Ellie, you can't just... Come here. She's just gonna come over and just give you a hug. Ellie, you can't fix all this kind of stuff yourself. You need the help of others, okay?
I don't really know who I can fully trust for this stuff.
Well, you can trust me.
Okay, but you should try not to talk about it openly, because especially make sure that they don't talk about it on... And she's going to pull up the headset. They modified my design.
Okay.
She's going to show the parts. See this stuff? This old tech?
Yes.
When certain words are said, this sends an automated message to their servers saying that people are talking about stuff, and it's all stuff related to what I just told you about. Not safety stuff, not, profanity filters, anything related to the fact that some of the people in this game are real anything related to anything else on that, and only those subjects.
All right. Well, do you have a plan?
At the moment, no. It's just that she starts scratching her head. I have been stuck going around in circles, especially since half of my deck online is now destroyed.
What do you mean? When did this happen?
When we were fighting the viral emperor in Fudo City.
The what?
She's going to tap on her wrist and bring up the displays and show like video and footage and stuff. So some of these people, she's going to gesture to like Ty, Vire, and a couple of others, are real people. Not like you, me, but they exist there.
How does this affect how we should be playing the game?
Try not to attack or hurt NPCs. And, well, the card destructions, I think, is baked into the game anyways, but try to avoid destroying your own cards or use them for stuff that could risk having them destroyed.
Okay. All right. Last thing. Do you know where Crest Knight is?
No. And
can you find Crest Knight?
That's what we're trying to do. Thomas was out doing some investigative looking around. I tried to do some digging on news reports and searching like any kind of records to see if somebody might have been brought in, because you know, if his avatar and personality was taken over by the thing, I figured his physical body might still be here, right? But nothing.
That makes sense.
Nothing. There's nothing.
All right.
So
I'll do some digging.
Now you
know
see
some
why I'm a
people.
little panicking?
Yes. Ellie, she brings you in for another hug.
Yeah.
Listen, you don't have to do this all by yourself, okay?
And Thomas also Lewis also has me running his class while he's gone, and I'm basically BSing my way through their tasks.
Well, I mean, it's a college course, and it sounded... What was he teaching?
Mythology.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I had them do a report, but I specifically made it vague and hard to figure out, so that way it would take them time to figure out what they actually have to do.
Oh, you'll be perfectly fine. From what I understand, that's pretty much how most of these work anyway. All right. Well, I will leave you to it for now, at least. I have some old contacts I'm gonna go talk to and see if I can start getting an idea of where Crest might be.
Again, don't talk about this openly for stuff. You don't know who or what might be listening in. I know here, and she's gesturing around her house, is 100% safe because I built and wired it myself.
Have a little faith in me, okay?
All right. Also, the robot is technically done. I haven't taught it breakfast yet or lunch.
Ellie?
I just finished it yesterday.
No. She's gonna grab you, says, all right, we're going.
Yeah, I got class in like 2.5 hours.
We'll grab you breakfast at 7C's, and then you can go teach your class.
She's gonna grab the robot. I guess it's time for it to start learning a bit.
All right. And with that, she drags you out into the 7C's for breakfast.
Thank you for watching this incredible episode. If you like what we do and want to support us further, you can swing on over to our official Patreon. We have several different tiers to meet your needs, everything from our $1 fledgling adventurer tier all the way up to our Grandmaster $200 tier. Thank you, Moto, for being our current Grandmaster. Additionally, if you'd like to show off for your friends how much you love our content, we have the official item shop open for business. You can wear all kinds of cool stuff. We have hats, we have shirts, we have posters, mouse pads, play mats, you name it, we got it. If you want to stay in touch with us, we have an official Discord. Link is down in the description below. Swing on in. We have regular game jams, we hang out with the community, we do devlogs, you know, just all kinds of cool stuff. But before you leave, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype the video. And ring that notification bell so you don't miss an upload every single time we release. And leave us a comment. Tell us your favorite part of today's episode. You know, there's a couple of really good scenes in there. I'd like to hear what yours are. But thank you so very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.